to a fixed number. So I think it's 750 life. But the 750 life is really nothing. As long as your team isn't around to actually save you, it's nothing. It doesn't do anything. And you can see here that the 750 life just melts away. And it used to be 30% of your life, and in my case that would be 1,000 lives, which is a lot more. It also would trigger the shield effect on Blitzcrank, and the 750 life doesn't. And especially for a real high level tank, or when you're really well fed or late game, then the 750 life is nothing compared to your life total. And it takes way too long, of course, to actually reset you. So opponents have all the time in the world to surround you and to wait for you to rise once again. If it was an instant resurrection, so within like half a second, it might have been useful, because then you can continue your route and the opponents don't actually have the time to surround you, and the cooldowns on their stuns will still be on. So they will not be able to do another stun on you. Finally got a rocket grab off, and we do get a kill for that. Yeah, launch that one exactly between two champions. So Eve comes in, gets a kill, but gets killed for it, so probably not worth it stacks wise. And just trying to aim in the neighborhood of Heimerdinger, hoping that he will at some point run into one of the grabs. So grabbing Ashe here, there's no way we can kill her with just the two of us. Especially with Nocturne being at very low life. And that's why I'm saying back here. So going for the Frozen Heart, which would help me against Ashe, for example. Doesn't do a lot with the other ones, but it gives a nice mana boost, it gives a nice armor boost, so why not? So I'm not sure if Dragon is up, but it would be a nice target here. So trying to save this guy. So they cannot actually chase him, and I should be getting out here. Unless Eve is here. Yeah, and here I teleport back where I should be running back. I see Eve coming in, and with her stun she easily gets me. And that was a shame, because I could have lived there. And I knew I made a mistake when I saw her coming around the corner. But then it was already too late.
An ally has been slain.
Don't know if they actually got a kill on that Eve. I guess not. I did hear that one of my allies got slain, but yeah, that could be anyone. Top lane has a really big minion wave from our side. And so Shaco gets killed once more. I'm at 5 and 8, Shaco's at 5 and 10. And the rest is positive, but yeah, well. So buying another Oracle. And going to farm up this minion wave. But probably most of it is going to be killed by the time I get there. Oh, not this time. Normally, whenever I see one of these big minion waves, I get so lucky that the minions, so my minions, target all of the weak enemy minions. So when I get there, there's like 3 left. Just trying to get some last hits with my abilities here. And in the meantime, my team gets slaughtered. Well, we do get 2 for 2, but still. So Heimer comes in, probably baiting us to go into the bush. And indeed there's someone waiting for us. So we get an easy kill on Heimer. And my shield saves me there. But it's not going to save me here. So finally buying the Mercury threads. And yeah, I think it's better to buy that than the Frozen Heart at this point. Since, well, all damage is, or virtually all of the damage is magic. So again, lost the oracles. And Poppy again getting killed. By this time the game is well beyond over. And I know some people say, well, whenever there is a slight chance you might win, yeah, well, you should continue. But in my opinion, that's not true. At some point you don't deserve to win anymore, and that point has passed a long time ago. I mean, if Eve goes AFK now, sure, if she disconnects, then we get a chance to actually, well, win. But we don't deserve to win then. And to me that's more important than actually winning. Except for the first win of the day, I'll take whatever I can get as a first win of the day. Because I really hate playing like 4 or 5 games with feeders on my team and then losing all of these games. So if we have an AFK or a feeder on the enemy team, I'm going to use that to get my first win of the day. Yeah, I get killed here with the rest of my team. because we didn't focus one person. Everyone focused someone else, and yeah, it's time to surrender here, guys. But I'm the only one. And he misses the turret, so there's no stun here, so he gets killed. And even though they don't want to surrender, this game is over. I mean, it takes another 30 seconds to respawn for all of us. And they will take out the Nexus by then. So, that's it. Another episode of Games with Viewers. Episode 5 already. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you later. GG.